Hi, Gordon here with another edition of Unscripted, and with Moe Dixon. Last time we were talking about the Portland Uke Fest and the beginnings of my Moe, and one other thing I wanted to touch on there was the name. You know, you'd come up here and we'd work on the design. We said, we got to come up with a name for this company, and of course it had to be unique because we knew we wanted a website that would work, and so we would search on that, think of names, and finally, you know, we did sort of like what bands do, I think, and we just said, well, I guess as a last resort, we'll use our last names or some combination of it.
It sounded like a law firm.
And yeah, well, it clearly Moe Dixon, yeah. You know, and we played around with all the combinations, but you know, we wanted it to sound vaguely Hawaiian. No one knew who we were, and we wanted to touch on those roots, the Hawaiian roots of the instrument, and
because it's so important.
Yeah. You know, and so anyway, we ended up just sticking the first three letters of our name. But we were May, M-A-Y. We thought, well, May doesn't fit in anything, but M-Y-A, Maya, and we took Moe, and we thought, well, we're gonna make. We've got to put an accent over it, Moe,
right?
And Maya Moe. That sounds a little bit, you know, interesting and intriguing, and we put that accent over it and named the company that way, and started, you know, that day Shar and I started working on stuff, and that night realized that it was a disaster because no one would be able to Google that E with an accent over it.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And so the next day we got rid of it, but already we had done stuff on the computer, and to this day I think our business cards still have the accent over the E. But I want to talk about, you know, we went with you to the last two Portland Uke Fests.
Right.
And at that second one, Portland Uke Fest was just a wonderful thing, right? Marianne Brogan did a wonderful job putting that together, and she would have a concert a couple nights, but on some of the nights just different stuff. And on this one night, she had a swing dance, and she had people there to teach you how to swing dance, and she had the instructors all as the band, and it looked like some high school prom. I mean, people are just, the band is playing, and hardly anyone is dancing. You know, we're packed around. But Shar and I, with nothing to do that afternoon, had actually taken a dance lesson.
You snuck off and took a dance lesson.
While you were
because you told me you didn't know how to dance, and I told you I definitely didn't know how to dance.
So, you know, the music started playing, and Shar and I got out there and did our rudimentary swing dance moves.
It looked like Dancing with Stars. You know, I mean, you were doing pretty good. It was great. It was exciting. I was shocked.
I was with the pro dancer,
right.
Charlene,
right.
And I guess I'm the star. I don't know, but yeah. I certainly couldn't dance. I think the crowd eliminated me the first night, is how that worked. But, you know, Moe and I mean, everybody knows, I think we get up, Shar and I get up really early. You know, we still get up at 2 in the morning and work in the shop. Moe gets up early. I can call him, not at 2, but I can call him at 4 or 5.
Yeah. And
he's up. Anyway, the next morning, you know, I woke up with a sun. I mean, I'm up at 4 in the morning at Portland Uke Fest, and we're in kind of a dorm room setting. You're across the hall from us, and I open my door, and I hear music playing. And you'd written a song.
It was really early in the morning.
Overnight. You want to play it a little bit?
I'll play a little deal.
I don't know that you're in tune there, but
well, hopefully we'll be soon.
Have you ever changed strings on that one?
Yeah, actually these are new strings.
Oh, that's why they're just stretching in.
Yeah. Also, it's cold outside, baby. It's cold outside. When I was a kid, you know, the saying, what is it? Dance like no one's watching. Or when I was a little kid in first grade, it was always written on the board. And all I remember is when Gordon and Char were out there dancing, they looked like such professionals, and everything was going perfect at that point until Victoria came up to ask me to dance.
Oh, she did. Victoria Vox is who he was referring to.
And I said, I don't know how to dance, and she said, of course you do. And I said, no, I don't. She said, come with me. And the rest was history. I walked out and I was never so embarrassed in my whole life. But it went... Dance as if nobody's watching you, and smile as if the whole world seems to care, and love like it's the first time you wrote a song and made it rhyme. Dance as if nobody's watching you.
So man, I love that was just a cool morning, waking up and you're playing that. Hey Gordon, look, you know, listen to what I just wrote. And anyway, that's, you know, for me, we have a lot of fun with My Moe today, and it's changed a lot. And we've got, you know, of course, Aaron working full time, and Ben and Carrie involved. But you know, as with anything, you can't replace those early days. It would be a mistake to try to replicate them, but they're just magical. And I still, like, I'm out in the shop and I think about you showing up and working on things, and that first like 6 or 8 months was just, and it was a whirlwind. There were times that I wondered if we would ever be able to,
right,
you know, make the ukuleles and make them consistently, but I sure enjoyed that time.
I remember one time you calling me really early in the morning. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. You come and said, "Are you up?" I said, "Of course I'm up." And we started laughing. You said, this could be the most fun we've ever had at this moment." And I said, "You know, we are." The greatest thing was to see how many people were touched, yeah, by just a little instrument like this. I mean, I've played guitar since I was 5 years old, and I think I've touched a lot of people playing guitar, but I just cannot believe how far this little thing, number one, has gone. And yeah, it's, I mean, it's hard to. I remember walking out playing with the symphony in Chicago, and I pulled this out and I said to the conductor, I said, "I think I'm going to do the encore with this." And he looked at me and he said, "You're kidding." But we did, and that's the greatest part. When people open their eyes and open the doors and their ears all at once, this little thing has just found its way through. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I think, you know, often I think you look at your life and it's hard to pinpoint maybe an exact moment where it turned, it took a right corner, or something happened that would affect you and influence you, you know, change your life forever. But you coming up to the house, you know, I mean, now ukuleles is all Shar and I do. Our vacations are ukulele vacations. 24 hours a day, you know, it's
your friends with ukuleles.
That's all it is. And I can't imagine anything else, and I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come up here that day. But it's been fun. It still is fun. We'll keep it going.
We'll keep it going.
Have a great winter.
You too.
All right, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.